I mean, the question is it worse to be so poor that everything is terrible, or to have doomsday, where everyone's gonna die and you have to flee and you have to start over completely? I don't know.
Mr. Wolf!
Yeah. Who are you? What's happening?
You're making this more difficult than it has to be.
That is what I do.
If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe
Okay,
get some
cool.
sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this.
Yeah.
Which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby.
Yeah, I don't think you know what that is, though,
Look,
huh?
I know what you must be going through. Really, I do.
Do you?
But I could use your cooperation.
You know, I hate to say it, but I don't think you do.
Of course. You're right. I can't imagine what you're going through right now.
Yeah, my friend's head was left on my doorstep.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep?
'Cause that's a toughie.
No, didn't think so. Your nose is bleeding.
You okay?
Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yes.
I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that?
Not really.
Please.
That like chorus? Is that what you're talking about?
I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
How would I even start to do that? Super. Oh,
We have to
hi.
go now.
Did you do this?
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole
Okay,
station
great.
will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands.
Well, I hope they didn't learn any
Hurry up.
important information. Okay. Ooh. You don't need this. Thank ya. Thanks for picking me up, pal.
Thanks for the lift.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yep, that was me.
Well, I don't know why you detained him.
What?
Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem.
Oh, alright, I'll arrest him based on information I don't
Bluebeard's
know.
currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful.
There's two
Yeah.
of them, D and Dunn. And they've been snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't mean they're necessarily involved in the murder. murders.
I never said that either. Idiot.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning. And I already miss her too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah, it sucks.
It's hard.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Maybe we should leave it. Genuinely, I'm thinking an island.
Did she, give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was...
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things. Make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
Maybe you could start doing your job? That was an idea I had, not she had, but I'm sure she would agree with me.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this.
Yeah, I know.
It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
To be fair, I think technically they were both killed on the same day.
That's not a very good answer, is it?
How... Why is Bluebeard doing this?
It will make things a lot less painful for you, in theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
Ha!
What the hell do you think you're doing?
He got you.
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Bigby.
Hey,
I want
D.
answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
Better than your lip.
Dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
It's been better, but we're not here to talk about me. Snow White is dead,
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
and I'm supposed
Yeah, I
to
believe
just
you.
believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
Well, isn't that convenient?
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
You
Why
know
were you
I
at
saw you
Faith's?
Faith's apartment. What were you doing there?
Girl's got air conditioning. You can't imagine what it's like living in a little shithole with no air.
I'm not fucking around here, D.
I'm gonna give you a couple of choices, then I'm gonna be an absolute
Let's get to
asshole.
know each other.
Hey. You seen what your brother did?
Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that
I
away.
had to.
Please.
Snow was murdered, D. She was important to me. If you know who did this, you have to tell me.
I don't know what to tell you. You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't know who did it.
Okay. Super.
Just tell me what you were doing at Faith's apartment.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things. Same as you.
Okay.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Like killing
Best
Snow?
guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look,
Well,
I answered your question.
that's unfortunate
Can I get
for
my
you.
stuff back now?
What did you
No.
find on her?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
That's fine.
Just let me go, all right? I don't have any answers.
You just carry this around.
Always handy that way.
Want a drink?
Couldn't hurt, I guess.
Yeah. Let's get him drunk. Lower his inhibition a little bit.
This isn't going to work. Don't you want to
Shut
find
up.
out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this.
Stand back.
So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now, but he didn't kill anybody.
You went to
What
find
did you
Faith's
want to
blood.
find?
Her apartment. I went to her apartment. That's no
To find
secret,
her
you saw-
apartment?
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
Come
All
on,
right,
help me
since
out.
You never answered my first question. What did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
Uh-huh. Well,
It's moving along.
At an idle pace.
You always carry this much cash?
it's
I've got
a
a lot
lot.
of laundry to do this week. What's it to you?
I'm declaring a tax on uncooperative troublemakers.
How do you feel about that?
You taking out a loan? You might not like the interest on that.
You'll need
I'm
to
all
account
right.
for that. You can't just... There are procedures to be followed.
We'll
talk
put
about
it
later.
in the chat
What
edition.
did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but
Oh,
that
really?
ain't one of them.
What did
What's
she
this steal?
I don't know. Just some dumb thing my boss was after.
Ah.
Boss.
So let's talk about your boss then.
You're gonna get me in trouble, Bigby. I
I'm
can't
hoping
answer
that.
any more of your questions.
You actually haven't answered anything, my guy.
I'm saving that.
That's okay. How does it smell?
Real nice.
You're welcome.
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy. I believe Beauty on that one. But I can't give you
Beauty.
that information. That's where I gotta draw the line.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough? Yeah, we're real close.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest, Bluebeard! And not
Is that
getting
how
the
you treat
answers.
house guests? You rob them?
Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out
Yeah.
of my way. I'll show you how it's done!
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Hey, D, you can still talk to
Right
me.
now!
You enjoying yourself?
Immensely.
Get the fuck off. Dude, you fucking suck. Can I just say that? Like, you actually suck.
Snow.
What's going on down here?
Eh?
Snow.
Why are you alive? I mean, it's great. I'm just curious. Bum bum bum. Bam, 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 bam. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Pardon me. Bum, 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 bum. All right.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby?
Nothing.
Abusing a prisoner like that. I thought you could control yourself.
I didn't do
I
anything.
didn't lay a hand on him. I wanted to do things the right way, but Bluebeard had other ideas.
Crane let him in, not me.
Snow.
Yeah.
Yeah?
You really scared us. If we'd just known you weren't actually dead...
I was working on this case.
Yes.
After our conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found the body.
Okay.
We thought it was Faith at the time.
Right.
Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
All right.
Glad you took
Well
care of
done.
things.
Thanks.
But I mean, you can't, like, can we drop the tone about us finding your dead head?
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too.
For what it's worth.
I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me.
Right.
And maybe that's why she was killed.
If someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
So
And
stay
they'll come looking
safe.
for me. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me.
Yeah, that is strange.
I mean, that's what it is, right?
I'd assume so.
What's our next move?
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's
No.
not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around.
Yeah,
I'm
but
not
then
going
there
to
was
be
a
an
murder
errand girl
attempt.
for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm
and-
not yours to lose. I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of
Never
myself.
said that.
I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside.
Oh,
He was so
grand.
freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Me.
Right.
You got it. I won't bully the child. Since you asked nicely.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there.
Yeah.
Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Right. Hang fire. There's more tarot cards.
Well, that's appropriate.
Shot through the heart.
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows? I hope you can find what you're looking for. Antacids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Chewable.
Pity these can't solve murders.
Okay.
Snow's perfume.
Wait, is this the same page? Looks like it. It doesn't change at all, huh? Okay. Hey.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Yeah, fuck him, man.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Come on.
We'll be right back, Toad. Okay, what is happening here?
Wow. I didn't realize.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah, are you gonna manage this? Because, I mean, like,
to
it's
stay.
you, but
I'll
not
be
you.
fine. It's just a little strange.
Yeah.
The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Okay, okay.
Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before.
Yeah, maybe.
Anything?
Now.
Can you close her mouth?
Sure.
Thanks. That's
You know what this
weird.
brooch is?
I don't wear a brooch like that.
No, you do not.
Really belong to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the Homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Alright. Well, we can have a look
Looks
for it.
just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell.
Probably?
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Okay. Cool, cool, cool. What are these? Ropes. Rope marks.
She was tied up?
There were cinder blocks tied to her ankles.
Cinder blocks?
Ah.
So she would sink.
Oh.
Okay. Cool.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks like it.
Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms. Or if they're trying to hide the marks.
Wait.
Yeah?
If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch.
Unless you have them, I guess.
Change everything else. I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might be a cheap one. Just to get the job done.
Like, good enough, but not
Witches
perfect.
upstairs know what they're doing. That's why they cost so much.
Yeah,
Unless
which for the
someone is
record we
making
need to
glamours
fix.
illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black
Interesting.
market for glamours.
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about.
Okay.
Black market or not, it's... a
So
really good
any
match.
witch or wizard or sorcerer or the lot
The buttons aren't exact either.
could do this.
There's an extra one here.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
What else is different?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Is that like
Bigby,
super invasive?
Just let me do it.
Okay. Yeah, sure. You got it. Mm-hmm. You still okay? You can say
Sorry,
no.
that
It's totally okay.
Took longer than expected. What have you found out?
Her glamour's defective.
Oh, defective.
You're
Yeah.
thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
We should keep going.
Okay.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
Cause she
Trying to
is.
see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I figured. It just wasn't sure.
What
Use
is that?
this. Snow's perfume.
How do you know what perfume I wear?
It was on the desk.
Cool this knows. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Looks like it.
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's
Why
some
not?
kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just
By
to make sure
who?
it isn't dangerous.
You
Yeah, let's
may
find
be
out.
right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
I can
think
figure it out.
Figure it out. Something to do with these rings here.
It'll just be a puzzle. How's that? It's a deer.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh,
Probably means, oh dear, it's a glamour. Is this your hair?
that.
It's your
Because that's terrifying. How many places could they have got your hair from, Snow? Like, that's not like that's not like a hair.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment.
Oh, is that where it is?
Noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was
So
the
someone
last
broke into
picture
your
I had of Rose and
apartment?
me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore.
Rose.
Who did this, Bigby?
I don't know.
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, she's a troll.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she? Wasn't
Um,
there before. Who do
no.
you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Left them all back in the homelands.
Maybe Holly knows.
The
why
owner
would
of
we
the
leave
Trip
them
Trap?
all in the hole?
No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's...
I never
her
said it was
sister,
Holly.
She was reported missing, but
I said maybe Holly knows.
I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows? She might know something about this. Who
Yeah,
will
that's
see it?
exactly what I
Someone
said.
up patrol.
Stop saying it like your idea. So,
Do you want to talk to TJ first?